Now, often people putting on weight if you eat out, or if you actually struggle to eat out and also... Hi, this is Mark and Steve from iloveweightloss.co.uk, the place to be if you want to lose fat and increase your muscle tone. Today we're going to give you our top 3 tips that you need to follow when eating out if you want to continue your weight loss. Now, people often feel that they can't eat out and continue to lose weight or maintain their health goals. So we've come up with 3 tips that we've been following for pretty much the last 13 odd years to enable us to eat out relatively regularly and not to feel any guilt or not for it to detract from whatever our goals are. Tip number 1 is, as soon as you enter the restaurant, ask the waiter or waitress to bring you a jug of tap water with some fresh lime in it. Now, often people feel very hungry, but this is actually a mistaken feeling of dehydration. So they're actually dehydrated as opposed to hungry, and all they need to do is drink some water with some lime, which is alkalizing and very good for you, and they're going to find that they're actually probably a lot less hungry just by simply sipping on some water. It's going to mean they're less likely to overeat throughout the whole of the meal and less likely to order the wrong thing, because when you're hungry, you're far more likely to order the sugary, quick fix, unhealthy foods. Tip number 2 is to not be afraid to order off the menu. By that I mean, try and put things together. You don't have to order exactly what it says on the menu. Ask the waiter or waitress if you can take out dressings or add different things. Perhaps add some more vegetables and take off any dressings that you think might not be appropriate for you. Now, tip number 3 is, if you're going to have 2 courses, have a starter and a main, not a main and a dessert. Now, it's becoming more and more obvious that sugar is one of the main reasons people are struggling to lose weight or are actually overweight. And obviously, by having a dessert, you're far more likely to consume a high amount of sugar than you are if you have a starter and a main. So make a conscious effort to have a starter and a main rather than a main and dessert, and you're going to find that eating out is a lot less likely to be negatively impactful on your weight loss. A good starter you can actually start your meal with would be a salad with some balsamic dressing or some olive oil on it, because that will actually decrease the amount of insulin you produce at your main meal, and it's going to lead to far less likely for you to store fat from whatever you're eating in your main course. And a quick side tip is you can also squeeze some lemon or lime on the salad, and that's actually going to increase your insulin sensitivity even more. So there are 3 tips for you to follow when you next eat out, and we'd love to hear what you find most difficult about eating out and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Now, often people putting on weight if you eat out, or if you actually struggle to eat out, and also now people often feel that they can't eat out and continue to lose weight or maintain their health goals. So we've come up with 3 tips